There are two systems that we use for sewing needles. The European sizes range from 60 to 120. 60 is the fine needle, and the 120 is a heavy thick needle. The American system uses 8 to 19. It is similar in the sense. The size 8 is the fine needle, and the highest is the thick and heavy needle. A wonderful trick to remember. The higher the number, the heavier/thicker the needle is, while the lowest number is the finest. It does not matter how they put the numbers on the label. For example, 90/14 or 14/90. It has no effect on the size of the needle. Three common needle points are sharp, ballpoint, and universal. Our sharp point needles are for all woven fabrics. It is great help when sewing straight lines and top stitching. Ballpoints are for knit fabrics. It helps glide between the loops of your knit fabrics without disturbing any fibers of your fabric, even though ballpoint needle doesn't form as straight stitching as the previous sharp point does. But fear not, it is more suitable to stretch with your fabric. Universal needles are able to be used with knit or woven fabric. The universal needle point is slightly rounded yet sharp. It has characteristics of both sharp and ballpoint needle. If you do not like the stitches your sewing machine is making as you are using your universal needles are producing, try swapping it out with either your sharp point or your ballpoint needle. If you wanted to make a fine and sheer window curtain, you would want to use 8/60 needle. If you went with a 19/120 needle, it will leave holes in your fabric. But if you were to use heavy upholstery fabric and your 8/60 needle, it'll break. The 19/120 is built stronger to penetrate your heavy/thick fabrics and help carry your thread through your project. And remember, always test your fabric and thread combinations on your scrap fabrics. It can help see if there is anything funky with it, instead of using your current